Lots of people judge their experience at the ball field off the food they eat, like this brand new gourmet carrot cake, this summery lemon cake, and of course your classic cheesecake. But nothing says summer like a Sundae in a Pirates cap. Chair Shot Reality on WrestleZone.com. I'm Caroline Collins. This is episode 258.
You should locate the red phones in all the buildings around campus. Pick them up and dial 2222 to reach the campus officers. If you're walking on campus and you come across an emergency, pull out your cell phone and text 412 COPS tip. You can text the cops your emergency that way. Also, you can call the cops at 412-392-3960 and tell them your emergency that way. Also, you should know where all of the emergency call boxes are. Just at the push of the help button, officers will arrive immediately.
We're so excited. Chair Shot Reality is taking over the web with new videos every single day and special guest Vince Russo in the studio next week. After the teens are all hair and makeup ready by Philip Pelusi's salon at Robinson, they head over to set. They're asking people to sign this Valentine, then they're going to send it to the State House, putting pressure on them to pass a bill. A booklet full of veterans received recognition inside today, some who've waited 50+ years to be recognized. We saw lots of tears being shed today as residents were being forced out into the cold and longtime employees being left without a job. Plenty of businessmen and women take the incline up the mountain and back for their commute to work, but the incline will soon be closing this fall for mandatory construction. I'm Caroline Collins for KDKA TV News.
Tourniquet.
Guns, bulletproof vests, police officers on the ready are patrolling colleges around the country. Even private colleges like Point Park University are beefing up their security with a staff of officers.
Point Park Police were all Act 120 certified municipal police, the same arrest powers as everyone has in their hometown. So it's exactly the same as people's hometowns, police officers. It's just we're police here for Point Park University.
The officers here on campus undergo several hours of training, most recently a training called ALICE that educates schools on how to alert, lock down, inform, counter, and evacuate.
It actually teaches the students and the faculty how to keep themselves safe and barricade. It's different scenarios and situations, but it was a real good training that I'm going to implement here at Point Park.
Sergeant Black tells me he wants students and faculty members to know how to get in contact with the police. You should locate the red phones in all the buildings around campus. Pick them up and dial 2222 to reach the campus officers. If you're walking on campus and you come across an emergency, pull out your cell phone and text 412 COPS tip. You can text the cops your emergency that way. Also, you can call the cops at 412-392-3960 and tell them your emergency that way. Also, you should know where all of the emergency call boxes are. Just at the push of the help button, officers will arrive immediately. With all the advances in security and the presence of the officers who've only been patrolling for 4 years now, the students can feel comfortable when walking around the downtown campus.
I think it's really good that they're here because I feel really safe as a commuter when I'm leaving late at night from like the library or something. I feel like them being here just negates all the problems that could potentially happen.
With USA state pageants right around the corner and Miss America locals in full force, it's time to step your gym game up. But what should you do at the gym?
Lightweight, high repetition kind of stuff, which is why you want to include all the interval training in there.
It's so important to be in shape because of one particular phase of competition.
So the element of swimsuit where you have to have your abs toned and your arms toned, so I definitely do come to the gym and work on abs and arms and stuff.
Victoria Lyons placed in the top 10 at the Miss Michigan pageant in June and does a lot to keep her abs in shape.
Like crunches, planks, ball work, like weight work.
For pageant girls, you're looking at the basic, lightweight, high repetition kind of stuff, which is why you want to include all the interval training in there.
This includes body squats, fast feet, and full body Russian twists. But if you're not into circuit training and working out, you can always do what Victoria Lyons enjoys best.
Because I'm a competitive Irish dancer, that is a lot of my fitness plan.
So remember, practice your talent routine if you're a dancer, or try some high-intensity circuit training to get your body in pageant shape. For Point Park News, I'm Caroline Collins.